Imagine waking up in your peaceful town, only to find your neighbors dancing uncontrollably in the streets, not in celebration, not to music, just wild, jerking movements day and night, like they were possessed. Some danced until they collapsed from exhaustion. Others danced until their bones broke. And some even died. This isn't fiction. This is the true story of the dancing plague of 1518, a real event that left an entire city haunted by rhythm. But before we dive into this bizarre historical mystery, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow history lovers, and subscribe to World Tales Uncovered. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss a dark tale from the past. It all began in July of 1518 in Strasbourg, part of the Holy Roman Empire, modern-day France. A woman named Frau Troffa walked into the street and started dancing. No music, no expression, no explanation, just endless, compulsive dancing. She danced for 6 straight days. Within a week, 34 more people had joined her. Within a month, over 400. Eyewitnesses described people screaming in pain, their bodies twitching, legs bleeding, feet shattered, and yet they couldn't stop dancing. Local leaders and doctors were baffled. The town was in chaos. Some said it was a curse from a saint. Others feared it was a demonic possession. But in the strangest twist yet, authorities decided that the best way to help was to encourage more dancing. They cleared out town halls, built a wooden stage, and even hired musicians to play day and night, believing that the afflicted just needed to dance it out. Imagine the horror. A town forced to watch hundreds of people collapse, sweat pouring from their bodies, some dying where they stood, while drums pounded and fiddles played on. This was no celebration. It was a citywide psychological meltdown. So, what caused this horrifying outbreak? Some modern scientists blame ergot, a hallucinogenic mold found on rye bread, which can cause seizures and delusions similar to LSD. Others say it was mass psychogenic illness, triggered by famine, fear, and extreme stress, a kind of psychological wildfire that spread through the town like an emotional virus. At the time, Strasbourg was suffering. Plagues, starvation, oppressive religious rule. People were terrified, mentally exhausted, and under this crushing pressure, their minds may have snapped together. But here's the unsettling part. We still don't know for sure. Eventually, after weeks of chaos and dozens of deaths, local authorities took drastic action. They abandoned the idea of encouraging the dancing. Instead, they banned music, destroyed instruments, and shut down public halls. But the real turning point? They sent the dancers away. The most afflicted were taken to a shrine dedicated to Saint Vitus, believed to have power over neurological diseases. There, priests performed ritual exorcisms, made the dancers walk in red shoes stained with holy oil, and prayed for their release. Slowly, the plague died down, the streets empty, and the music stopped. But the memory never left. The dancing plague has since been studied, dissected, and even immortalized in books and academic journals. Writers like John Waller explored it in works like A Time to Dance, A Time to Die, revealing just how thin the line is between culture, trauma, and mass hysteria. It's been featured in university lectures, Netflix documentaries, and even inspired novels, ballets, and dark folklore. It's a reminder that human history isn't just wars and kings. Sometimes it's weirder and far more fragile. So what really happened in Strasbourg? Was it a mass mental breakdown, a reaction to trauma, or something we still don't understand, a phenomenon beyond science? And if it happened once, could it happen again? In a world where panic spreads faster than facts, maybe the real plague isn't in the body, it's in the mind. If this story made you say, wait, that really happened? Then go ahead, like this video, share it with your weird history-loving friends, and subscribe to World Tales Uncovered for more unbelievable true stories. Hit the bell so you never miss a moment from the strange side of history. And let's hear from you. What do you think caused the dancing plague of 1518? Drop your theory in the comments below. We read every single one. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious and maybe take a break before your feet start moving on their own.